Beautiful sunshiny day here. We're on the East Coast. So we are driving towards the west. We have the sun directly in our face. Hi everyone, welcome. So we're gonna take the Jeep Wrangler to the Mr. Lube and hopefully wait in line and get an oil change today. Hello, can't see who that is, but hi. And we're gonna take a little shortcut, avoid some of the traffic here. It's 4:48 p.m. here. And it's Helen. Hi, Helen. Good to see you. So we're due for an oil change in this. So we're going to get the oil and the filter changed. When I get there, there's usually a lineup, but otherwise they like you to sit there a minute and let the engine and tranny cool down a bit. We'll see how that goes too. How's everyone doing today? It's beautiful and sunny here today. Won't be able to read chat for a few minutes, guys. Take me a few minutes to get where we're going. And there's a lot of sun running from the west and driving from the east. Beautiful, soon to be spring sun, we hope. There's our Bedford Basin, guys. Just beautiful. A little windy and choppy today, but they reduced the speed limit in this zone here to 50 kilometers an hour. So if you're in the US, divide by 1.6. can't see. That might be MC, is it? I can't see the other name either. So check you guys in a bit. So yeah, we're gonna. I think they close at 8 or 9. It's almost 5, so we've got lots of time. I'm sure we'll get through no problem. We need our oil changed and a filter, you know. Also, I haven't seen Jess come back on yet today, since she was on last night. Hi everyone, welcome. Double tap, smash the like, and make sure you subscribe. This is my call to action. Oh, Anthos, hey! I'll put you on a feature mod list so I know that's you when you come in. It's easier to see when you drive in when it's blue, or eventually maybe green. So I could check my wallet to see the last kilometers when I did an oil change on this. However, they recommend, I think, 5,000 kilometers. So divide that by 1.6 if they're in the US. We usually like to go about 7 is a good use of an oil system. So about 7,000 kilometers is reasonable. But you want to make sure that you get oil changes regularly. Number one, make sure you have the proper thickness, thinness, and temperature in your engine with the oil. Make sure you have oil in there. Make sure you don't have too much and it's not sludgy. It's one of the most important things in running your vehicle, or you can seize your vehicle up. Miss Diana J. So someone must have changed their name. I thought that was MC because I saw an M. Don't know who he used to be. Unless she got modded by mistake, which doesn't matter. Modding doesn't hurt or do anything. Nothing I can't fix in there in YouTube Studio. Alright, so we're in Lacewood, and just up the road, a few sets of lights on the left is the place where we're going, so we're not too far. Again, the speed limit's 50 here, guys. I don't usually go above it, so when you see me passing me is not following it. Fact. Alright, too much traffic in this lane. Let's get over. I can't see, guys. The sun is just so amazingly bright, and I do have really good sunglasses on from Hakeem Optical. Just brutal sun, but it's really nice. So it's 3 degrees Celsius, and when I was driving earlier with the sun on my left side on the west, I did have the window down to get some sunshine. Just flip screen, say hi, Sunset Sun is So bad, guys, for you. Hi. How's everyone doing? Double tap that screen. I think we had like 20 people in here so far, and there's 3 likes, so let's get 17 likes, guys. And is my chat frozen? Someone type if audio and video is good. Just say yes or no, please. Good. Okay. Thanks so much. It's a really awkward time of day on a Thursday to do a stream, but it could pick up or not. Doesn't matter. I was just sicky for a few days selling, so, and I'm behind on this oil change. It's definitely next on my list. Things to do. Flora Shazor. Hi everyone, welcome. Double tap, smash like, subscribe is my call to action today. I'll do my best to get you guys good quality content over the next little bit. Get my watch hours up. Definitely behind a feature content list. A lot of things going on in the world, things that are on my to-do list for my personal life this year. So, hope you're better. Yes, feeling better. So, was really, really unwell. I had to take 1 ibuprofen and a spoonful of cough syrup. Yeah, it was bad head all on one side, bad neck. The amount of pain I was in until I took the medication caused me to cry as well. No appetite, but still was able to eat. Sicky, sore throat. But I think that was 2 days of it, and I'm about like 75% better today, so. I literally had a plan to do something the other day, and I drove right by the place. I just wasn't feeling good enough to do that, so for sure. But I tried. I drove to the place to see if I felt good enough to go in, and I didn't, so. So when we get doing some business, there will be some times I put this on mute. I will know it's on mute. If it's a prolonged amount of time, like more than maybe 5 minutes, definitely let me know, because then I would have forgot maybe that it's on mute. But that's what we'll be doing at some points, not too often, but nice to have you guys to hang out, because it can get pretty boring waiting to get in as well. So we'll be able to read your guys' chat in a minute. We're almost there. An immense amount of traffic. I think they're all getting spring fever a bit too. A lot of people just driving around, one single person in a vehicle, neighbors and family not communicating and carpooling and things. So we're going straight ahead across this parking lot to Mr. Lube. They've been doing oil changes in this vehicle for many, many years for us. Now it's really easy to get into under a Jeep and undo the drain plug bolt or screw and take an oil filter wrench and undo the oil filter. However, who wants to do that in the middle of winter, even though it's 3 degrees out? But look at this snow around me, guys. So it doesn't look busy. And we are here. So the first thing we need to do is shut the vehicle off because they want it to cool down a bit. Oh, maybe they want me right away. Just a sec. Just a sec. I'm going to mute this, guys, for a sec. Okay, so good news. We're going to be able to get in right away. It's really good. Yeah, really good that it's not super busy. So when they start asking me some personal questions, I'll put it on mute for a minute, but I'll be back. Alright, let's roll in, guys. You go underneath us, there's a hole in the floor. I don't want to drive down in that. It'd be really bad. Good, how are you? Alright, perfect. There's Matt. So Matt, yeah, thank you. You have a good day too. We're at the oil change place. So underneath me, they go downstairs and then they go underneath me and they'll remove the drain plug bolt or screw and the oil filter. So it's really convenient. And there's no big lineup to come in today. Usually very, very busy. Hello everyone, welcome. Flip screen to me for a few minutes. Hi, how's everyone doing? So we'll put the flipper up so I'm not in your way. Just one sec, guys. Alright, they're off mute now. So I have hat hood, guys. So everyone type in the chat what you're doing, what did you do yesterday, what are you doing tomorrow? So we're going to get an air filter as well. I did see the filter. It is unbreathable and leaves and debris a little bit in it. So that helps keep your system run really well, your engine things. Helps with torque and horsepower as well. Sometimes people put like a K&N filter in, special filters that have been proven and have different types of quality. Who's this? Hi Joshua, how are you? So double tap that screen, guys. We've had like 25 people in here, but only 4 likes, so double tap. And my call to action today is for you to subscribe, okay? So everyone make sure you subscribe. Go to this shorts channel too. So it's this name with shorts. Still check my wallet to see if I have the sticker from when this last one was. But she's definitely due. Like I said, I'd like to go about 7,000 kilometers-ish. See if I have my little sticker. If not, I'll ask him later to look. I don't know where my little sticker is. So I probably put it somewhere safe. I'll figure it out later. Oh, thank you, Joshua. So these are from Hakeem. They're now Vogue out here. During the shutdown, the optometrist really lost it mentally. So he sold the business and moved out of the country, allegedly. But that's where these are from. And they're great because they're wireframe. My photochromes that I need to have replaced soon, they're not wireframe on the side. And every time I do renos or anything, I bang and smash the arm. And then they'd be under warranty under a year, but they're not now. So I'll have to go out there again soon. Oh, thank you so much, Joshua. That's so nice of you. Appreciate you. So I do learn from a lot of people. I learned from Tasa Vanam in Wisconsin, Prada West in Vancouver, Confidential in Vancouver, Jessica Palmadessa in Hollywood, Kevin Yellow in Hollywood or LA, Burbank. Yeah, a lot of huge influences, support, little tidbits along the way of what needs to be done, what doesn't. Hi, Pa, welcome. Hello, Madame Poland. Okay, 1 minute, guys. Oh, we're good. I thought someone wanted to talk to me. Oh, thank you, Joshua. Mutual. So we're a big family here, so you'll get to know our community the more you come into the lives and stuff. Now, it's been 4 days, I think, since our last live, but there's no point in me doing a wide format or a live because I wasn't feeling good. I was a little sicky. I had to take ibuprofen and a cough syrup, but 75% better. Thank you. We love the medical hearts. Just 1 sec, guys. All right, we're back off mute, guys. I just had a question. So, was 146 was the last reading, and I don't want to turn the vehicle on now. So, I'll do the math in a bit. We really stretch it. We don't do very much driving, A to B, and then the odd highway drive, as you guys see sometimes. But really, really stretch it. Like I said, just 1 sec. Okay, guys. Just need to make a phone call, so it's gonna spin for a minute. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Double tap and hit like or good. We're getting an oil change, but I need to make a phone call about something. I'm only gonna be a second, though. Okay, guys? So it's gonna spin. That was an important phone call, so I just need to make sure this gets booked in for an oil pan soon. So she does have a little bit of a leak, and that's good to know, but obvious because we do park this in a garage with a concrete floor or cement, and it's also, you do the math, 17 or 18 years old, that oil pan, I believe. So it's time for a new one after this oil change, and they're just going to notate in their system for liability for themselves that I was told that as well. So until she gets in for her appointment, we're going to keep checking that oil when it's not hot before we start or drive it. And make sure she's always got oil on the dipstick. Hi everyone, hope you're all having a good day. So if you're just joining, we're at Mr. Lube on Lacewood in Halifax, Nova Scotia. We're doing some much needed maintenance, fluids, things like that. And we're going to be booking an oil pan change in a little bit. At a different location in Beaverbank, maybe. Beaverbank, Nova Scotia. We have someone who works specifically on Jeeps, so. Trying to get this camera on an angle. There we go. So the way the camera is, you guys can't see my steering wheel. I'm just having it lean up over. It's like right below my chin right here. So you guys know. It's call to action. You guys subscribe. Double tap. And hit like you're good. Hi everyone, welcome. Yeah, tomorrow is Friday in some countries. So it could be Wednesday today somewheres, could be Friday today somewheres, but today's Thursday in this country. You know. Okay.
And just put it in on position.
Okay.
Here you go. And press the gas pedal to the floor 5 times.
5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And when you're gonna shut it off and start it up all the way, it should be alright.
Okay, so off. And I don't need to start it. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Got you. Okay, so that resets the oil warning in this. Beautiful. And like I said, before I started, until it gets in for new oil pan, I will keep checking that.
Sure.
Yeah, I carry in the trunk coolant oil. Yeah, coolant oil and ATF. Yeah. Hopefully everyone's having a good Thursday. Beautiful sunshiny day here. Like I said, we're at Mr. Lube in Halifax, Nova Scotia, and we're in Canada. Nice to get this done. We know that the maintenance and fluids are going to be good on this vehicle. We just got some gas recently, so we got $60 Canadian. I'm going to put you on mute again for a minute, guys.
Down and just make it up to the mark as well.
Okay, and I'll come in for differential checks and fluids in a bit. But yeah, I so appreciate you guys. Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay. Mr. Quick Lube. It's fast. I'm just gonna pull over and do the kilometer math and stuff. Alright guys, so easy breezy. Alright, so our last oil change was 146 and we're at 157. So we went, oh my goodness. So I think we went 11,000 kilometers before that oil change. Now they tell you come at 5. I usually wait 7, but we prolonged that a little bit because it wasn't driven very much. It was just driven from property to property and only a minor couple highway drives, and we were checking fluids. So yeah, that was really super quick and great. We'll get the oil change all complete and just fold the corner and any personal stuff there. So we got a oil change, filter in just a matter of minutes, like a pit crew, a NASCAR race, and an air filter. Plus they check all the other fluids in that as well, which appeared to be good, so that's good. Now we're having some Pure Leaf Lemon iced tea. Gonna put our beautiful receipt away. We have a file folder for that. Alrighty. So thanks for coming for the oil change stream, guys. That was cool. Glad you could be here. And I think I'm gonna standard mod Amethyst now because there seems to be busyness, quite not a lot of people around, especially mods this time of day. So Amethyst has been modded. Only love Amethyst. She's from another community. So we have all these communities coming together in the community I'm establishing. It's pretty cool. So now we're driving away from the sun. It's a little easier on y'all and myself. And because I'm live, I can't check and see if Jess is on. I'm waiting for her to come on all day. There's a 3-hour time difference between here and where she's at, I believe. Hello everyone, welcome. Double tap, smash like. Like to get 20 likes like yesterday. Also, you can type in the chat where you're from. I'll read comments in a bit. This came from an oil change. If anyone rewinds, you'll see we pulled in a matter of minutes. There is no one waiting. Got our oil change and air filter. And we're going to have to get this Wrangler booked in for an oil pan. Should get a little bit of a leaky oil pan. Now it is parked on concrete in the garage. That adds to it, and it's like 17 or 18 years old as well, so it's time for it. King, how's it going? And ditto, bro. Welcome to the family. Yeah, we get our oil change done. We did push this a little bit past what it should have been, but it's driven like a baby. You guys see that? Besides a few little donuts in parking lots, whoop. It gets driven point A to B and only mild and slow highway driving. So call to action, everyone subscribe. Go to the Shorts channel too. Same name, Shorts. So another thing off my list. Got a to-do list for this year, basically. There's a few huge goals that need to be finished up and accomplished, and one of them along the way is this oil change. So we went to Mr. Lube. It was great, guys. Highly recommend it. Been going there for years. It's so easy when everybody's trying to please me, baby. It's so easy. It's so easy. Then same still plays me. It's right when I fade into the night. Yeah, you can even feel her driving better. Everything you do to your vehicle, even when you clean it, it seems to drive better. It's one thing I noticed driving since I was 16, and then in campgrounds and racetracks and private property since I was 11. It's quite a long time. I noticed each step of anything mechanic, fluids, and washing or cleaning the interior just makes the vehicle operate percentages better. Alright guys, well thanks for joining me, and we'll probably close this live off in just a few minutes. That was our oil change live. You guys can stay tuned for previously planned future content. busting some Lenny Kravitz before we go. Hi guys, double tap, hit like. I was born long ago. I'm the chosen, I'm the one. I've come to save this day, and I won't stop until I'm done. So that's why we got to try to love each other. Turn this planet back to one. But what I really want to know is, are you gonna go my way? And I got to know, yeah. $20 like goal, guys. Double tap, hit like. Call to action is subscribe. Go to our shorts channel, subscribe there too. How about some Tiffany? Children behave. That's what they say when we're together. And watch how you play. But we never did it, so we're running just as fast as we can. Holding on to one another's hands. Trying to get away into the night, and then you put your arms around me and we stumble to the ground, and then we say, I think we're alone now. Doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. Beating of our hearts is the only sound. Look at the way we gotta lie what we're doing. 'Cause what would they say if they ever knew it? So we're running just as fast as we can, holding on to one another's hands, trying to get away into the night, and then you put your arms around me and we stumble to the ground, and then we say, I think we're alone now. Doesn't seem to be one around. Alright guys, we're coming to the end of this live. And I'll do some show notes. So King, Joshua, Pa, Matt, Helen, Amethyst. Alright guys. Peace y'all. Appreciate ya. We'll see you in some channels later, man.